G'day ladies and germs, Conor here from C-Dubs Media, back with another video. And this is just a quick video on the top 3 things to do with your Pixel 7 Pro. Not top 50, not top 20, not top 10, just top 3 things, 3 basic things that I think make your Pixel device better to use, more user-friendly, more enjoyable, more personal, whatever you want to call it. But here we go. The first thing is, you can have your device set up. I wish I would fix that fingerprint sensor. The first thing you can do is set up your device so a quick double tap brings up your favorite app straight away on your display. Now you can set that to be your camera, you can set it to be an app, you can set it to do many different things, and I'll show you this. We go into settings, then we go to system, gestures, and we have quick tap to start app actions. Quick tap to start actions. Here we go. So yes, it's on. Now you can set it to take a screenshot, which is handy as well. You can set it to access your digital assistant, play or pause media, show notifications, turn on your flashlight, or open an app. And I have it set to open YouTube Studio because that is an app I use an awful lot. A lot of people might have it set to open Snapchat or open TikTok or something like that. But for me, it's YouTube Studio. So that is how you access that. And I really love it. So double tap, and there it is, open. Double tap, open. And I'm just going to go in. So you can go in and you can change it to open. And you can change open app, take a video, take a selfie. I'm just going to get it to open an app, open the camera. The camera is open. Get out of there, double tap, camera is open. That's really handy. Now you can set the power button to open your camera, so you would probably want to set it to something else. Again, for me, it is YouTube Studio. There. So double tap, and it opens it. Now it's not fail safe, but it does work pretty well, and I do enjoy having it there. And it is also really handy too for taking a screenshot. Now the next one I have is actually not a gesture or in the system settings, it's actually to do with the clock. And I love this about the Pixel devices, particularly for me, the Pixel 7 Pro. I've got an alarm set and I have it set every morning to go in and turn on my Google Assistant routine. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you. Now it turns on my light next to my bed to help wake me up. Then it tells me about my weather. It tells me what's in my calendar, any reminders I have, and then it plays. It says the news there, but my news is tech news. So it plays things from like CNET and other tech-related companies that release news stories all the time, and it plays those. And then it will, at the end of all that, if it's still going and I'm still lying there, it'll then start to play my favorite podcasts, which is really cool. And so you can go in, you can add an action. This is all your alarm in the morning. So you can get it to give you info like weather, your commute to work, that sort of thing. You can adjust devices, adjust your phone settings, like it just can do so many different things. Now I also do have it currently, if I go into my alarm, you can see that it just plays the cuckoo clock, but you can also have it to play YouTube music as part of your alarm. So in the morning, it'll come on to Feel Good Singer-Songwriter as the alarm. Then I turn that off and it starts to go through my Google routine or the things I've asked Google to set up for me. How good's that? That's every morning, and that's how I like to start my day, with just that gentle sort of easing into the day of what's in front of me. I really like it. But I'm just going to go back and change this to the cuckoo clock. Now my third setting that I love to have on the Pixel 7 Pro, if I'll just go into my settings again and I go into my system and my gestures. Now this one for me is my most favorite, flip to shush. So what that means is when I flip my phone over, it turns on do not disturb. So I could be in a meeting and I think, oh gee, I forgot to turn my phone off. All I've got to do is turn it over like that, and it is now on do not disturb. No interfering, no problems from anyone trying to bug me, no notifications going off that shouldn't be going off in a meeting. Quiet. And I can do that anytime. And then when I take it back, turn it over, and it is off do not disturb, you wouldn't even know it's back to normal. So for me, that is just like, that makes my life easier. I don't need any alert slider. I don't need to pull my toggle down and go through my quick settings. All I got to do is turn my phone over. It's silent. No one's going to interrupt me. Happy days. So they are my top 3 settings for me that I enjoy using on the Pixel 7 Pro. Now I'm just going to quickly show you one more tip. I know I said 3, but I'm going to give you 4. I'm going to go into my settings, go to my system settings and gestures. There's a whole heap in here that I do love to have on. Tap to check phone on. So to check the time, notifications and other information, tap your screen. Now this is particularly good if you like having always on display off. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to turn my device off like this, and as you can see, there's no always on display, nothing is there. So that can save a little bit of battery throughout the day, but a quick double tap brings everything up for you. Then you can tap on it, unlock, and it'll take you straight to the shortcut that was on your lock screen. I like that. It's a little bit more private, not having your lock screen on, but it's just a quick tap away. So for me, this is really handy. You have tap to wake your screen, then you have face unlock. It all happens so quickly. So you can either just tap it to see what notifications you have there, and then you can also swipe up to unlock if you wish to from there. So it's a bit of a double whammy, that one. I really like using that. There's 4 of my favorite settings to change immediately for the Pixel 7 Pro. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Check out.